Martin Boyle. Martin Callie Boyle, born 25 April 1993, is a professional footballer who plays for Scottish Premiership club Hibernian and the Australian national team. He is a right-sided winger who is also capable of playing as a forward. Boyle previously played for Montrose and Dundee. Born and raised in Scotland, he represents Australia, his father's birthplace, at international level, making his senior debut in 2018. Career: Montrose. Born in Aberdeen, Boyle started his career with Montrose. He made his first senior appearance in a 2009-10 Scottish Cup tie against Hibernian, aged 16. In season 2009-10, he played for Scotland schoolboys against Republic of Ireland, Wales, Northern Ireland and England, and scored the Scotland goal in a 4-1 defeat against England at Carlisle. He was top scorer for the Montrose under-17 team in season 2009-10 and also finished 2010-11 as top scorer in the under-19 side. He once scored 6 times in an under-19 fixture against Airdrie United in 2010. Boyle signed a senior contract in August 2010 and scored his first goal for the first team in a victory over Clyde soon after. He followed that up by scoring the winner against Arbroath in the Scottish Cup and ended the season with 4 goals. Boyle signed a new deal in 2011 and made 9 starts and 16 further substitute appearances in his first season, scoring 3 goals. In the 2011-12 season, he claimed a starting role and made 41 appearances in all competitions, scoring 22 goals. In the final game of the season, he scored his first senior hat-trick in a 5-0 win over Clyde. He received an award for scoring most goals in the Scottish Football League. Boyle trained with Aberdeen in the summer of 2012, but returned for pre-season training with Montrose, playing in their 2-0 defeat to Stenhousemuir on 7 July. He made 4 appearances, 1 in the league, 2 in the Challenge Cup, and 1 in the Scottish League Cup at the outset of the new season. Dundee. Boyle signed for Scottish Premier League club Dundee in August 2012. He made his debut coming on as a substitute for Jim McAllister in the Dundee Derby on 19 August 2012, which Dundee lost 3-0. However, he only made 10 appearances in total for the club, being an unused substitute on several occasions. In January 2013, Boyle was linked with a move to Alloa Athletic on loan, but the move was cancelled due to a rule which prohibits players from playing for 3 clubs in one season, having already featured for Dundee and Montrose. Instead, Boyle signed for his former club Montrose on loan for the rest of the season. He made his second debut for the club in a 1-1 draw against Rangers. On the next match day, 2 February 2013, he scored his first goal since returning in a 4-1 win over East Stirlingshire, which was the start of a run of goal-scoring form. On 23 February, he scored 4 goals in a 5-1 win over Annan Athletic. Because of his goal-scoring form, Boyle was awarded February's Irn-Bru SFL Young Player of the Month award. Following his impressive displays at Montrose, Dundee manager John Brown confirmed that Boyle would stay at the club in the 2013-14 season. Boyle scored his first goal for the D in a 1-0 win over Hamilton Academical, which was also Paul Hartley's first match as the new Dundee manager. After the match, Hartley praised Boyle's performance and was unaware that it was his first goal. Dundee were promoted to the Scottish Premiership by winning the 2013-14 Scottish Championship title. Boyle made his first Scottish Premiership appearance in the 2014-15 season, coming on as a substitute for Greg Stewart in the 62nd minute of a goalless draw with Inverness Caledonian Thistle on 13 August 2014. He scored his first goal of the season in the second round of the League Cup. Despite featuring in the first team, Boyle struggled to score his first league goal of the season and was loaned to second-tier Hibernian for the second half of the 2014-15 season. He was offered a new contract by Dundee after the loan was completed, but he decided to sign permanently with Hibernian. Hibernian. Boyle moved to Hibernian in January 2015 in a loan exchange for Alex Harris. He made his debut on 3 January 2015 in the Scottish Championship as Hibs drew 1-1 with Heart of Midlothian in the Edinburgh Derby, and scored his first goal for the club on 31 January 2015 in a 1-1 draw against Raith Rovers. He later scored 2 goals in the last 2 games of the season against Alloa Athletic and Falkirk, but suffered a knee injury that caused him to miss the end-of-season playoffs. Boyle moved to Hibs on a permanent basis in June 2015, signing a 2-year contract. He was an unused substitute as the club won the 2016 Scottish Cup final. He scored 9 goals during the 2016-17 season, as Hibs won promotion to the Premiership. Boyle signed a new 2-year contract with Hibernian in June 2017. After a productive start to the 2017-18 season, this was extended to 2021. Having made 25 appearances in the first part of the 2018-19 season, Boyle underwent surgery on a knee injury sustained on international duty. Boyle returned to first-team action in July 2019, but suffered a recurrence of the knee injury during a League Cup match at Elgin City. He was not expected to return to playing until 2020, but he returned sooner than expected and made his comeback on 30 October. Boyle scored an injury-time equaliser to earn Hibs a 2-2 draw with Livingston, following this up in December with doubles against Aberdeen and in the Edinburgh Derby against Hearts. These performances led to Boyle being named as Premiership Player of the Month. In August 2020, Boyle and Hibs agreed a new contract, which is due to run until the end of the 2022-23 season. During March 2021, Boyle was criticised by Ross County manager John Hughes for conning the referee to win a penalty. A few weeks later, Boyle was booked for simulation during a match with Rangers, after which Boyle argued that he needed protection from referees because he was one of the most fouled players in the Scottish League. International. Scotland. Boyle played for the Scotland under-16 team. Australia. Boyle is eligible to play for the Australian national team because his father was born in Sydney. In March 2018, Boyle said that he was applying for an Australian passport. Australia manager Graham Arnold had a meeting with Boyle in September 2018 with a view to selecting him in their next squad. Scotland manager Alex McLeish said that he had considered Boyle for selection once, but he had missed out due to injury. Boyle was selected for the Australia squad in October 2018, but was unable to play in their match with Kuwait as he did not yet have an Australian passport. Boyle made his international debut for Australia on 17 November, coming on as a substitute for striker and club teammate Jamie McLaren in a friendly match against South Korea at Lang Park, Brisbane. In his first start for Australia, Boyle scored 2 goals and assisted the other in a 3-0 win against Lebanon on 20 November. He was selected for the 2019 AFC Asian Cup squad, but had to withdraw due to a knee injury sustained in a warm-up match against Oman. Boyle was recalled to the Australia squad in November 2019, soon after recovering from a knee operation. Personal life. In 2012, Boyle began a relationship with Aberdonian Scotland women's international footballer Rachel Small. They had known each other since their school days at Northfield Academy. They were engaged in 2016, with Small moving to Edinburgh to play for Hibernian Ladies. Their daughter was born in 2018, and they married in 2019. Career statistics. Club. As of 22 May 2021. International appearances. Statistics accurate as of match played 15 June 2021. International goals. As of match played 11 June 2021. Australia score listed first. Score column indicates score after each Boyle goal. Honours. Player. Dundee Scottish Championship, 2013-14 Hibernian Scottish Cup, 2015-16, Scottish Championship 2016-17, Individual, Scottish Football League top goal scorer 2011-12, Scottish Premiership Player of the Month